Hey everyone. So this is just a quick tutorial to the Google Forms section of Google Apps, and it's to show you the informed consent template and how to find it. So first, you're going to go up to the dial pad, I think it's what it's called, right up here, and you're going to click on that and choose Forms, which is the purple section. It's going to open this section. Some of you have created forms before, so you know what this is and where it is. So this is what you're going to see. If you've created any forms, they'll show up down below, and there's a gallery here. You're going to go up here to Template Gallery, up here at the top, okay, and you're going to choose that, and you're going to make sure that you're on the North Clackamas Schools section. It's tabbed. There's a general and North Clackamas Schools. And my Loom picture is in the way, so I'm going to move that. So here is the informed consent form. It's the NCSD 12 Counseling Program Informed Consent. You're going to click on that. And what that's going to do is open the form. Okay. And so the first thing, I'm going to move my picture again. Maybe I'm going to make me smaller. I don't know why I'm so big. There, that's better. Wow. So the first thing that I would recommend is you go up here and you click in the name and you select it all with Command A, or you can go edit, select all, Command A. And you're going to name this. And so here's what I have been naming mine. I've been saying this is the NCSD 12 consent. And then I use, you're going to create one of these for each student that you need to give the informed consent to their parents. So I'm going to use the student's initials, like student name. And then for me, I put their grade, so let's say third grade, and then their teacher's initials, let's say RJ. And so that tells me it's a consent form, it's the student's name, and which class they're in, so I can find them, okay? So after you do that, then you're going to go down, and in the first section here, there's a spot that says child's name and a line. You're going to click here, inside here, if it'll let me. Oh, there it goes. So it's a little slow today. And you're going to select that, and you're going to put the student's name. So student name. Let's scroll down. So it says student name. And notice that I can't format this at all. I can't bold it. I can't italicize it. I can't make it a different color. I could put a colon in there. But all I can do is put the student's name. And then this is all self-explanatory, unless if you're doing an individual check-in, you don't need to do anything more to this form. If it's for small group, you might want to edit this question and click on the group theme and type in what the theme might be. So let's say it's social skills, or it's, a divorce group, which I call changing families. So whatever the theme is, put that in there if you're going to use this for a small group counseling, okay? Then you're pretty much done. Notice that the signature part is required, as well as this question for parents to check. And you can go up here to the palette and you can customize the theme. Say you don't like this desk one. Some of you who have done these before know you can choose a different theme. Maybe you want to use books. You can change it however you want. And then, so now the form is essentially done. Now I want to send it to the parent to be able to get a signature so that I can start meeting with the student. So you're going to go up here to the send button. You're going to click send. Automatically it comes up as, create an email. And it says North Clackamas School Counseling Program Informed Consent Form. I've invited you to fill this form out. I tend to not use the email function within Google Forms. I've just had issues with it in the past. I've sent it to teachers and parents, and only some of them have received it, others haven't, and I don't know why. It's kind of glitchy that way. So here's what I do. Instead of an email, I go over here to the link button and I click on link. Okay, notice that's highlighted now. And it gives you this long link, but there's a shorten link box here. Click that. And that will shorten the link so it's not this huge link. And it's already highlighted. So you can say copy. All right. You've copied the link to the form. Then I go back to my email and I'll compose to this parent. So to parent, I guess I won't write anybody there, but I'll say informed consent. And then I will address the parent and say, here is the district informed consent form that covers all confidentiality issues during comprehensive distance learning and the limits of that confidentiality. Please read through the form and select the appropriate box if it's an individual check-in or if it's small group or it's both. And by typing your name at the bottom, you are essentially saying that you agree and that you accept these services. And there's also a sentence in the form itself that says this consent can be revoked at any time. Okay. And then what I do is I also say I've pasted the link. So you're going to do Command V, or you're going to go up here to edit and paste, Command V. And you're going to paste that form in there. Okay. And what that will do is that will give them an active link that works. Instead of sending that email, which may or may not work. And I'm not sure if the ones that it hasn't worked on, if it just automatically goes to their spam folder or what, but I found this to be foolproof. I've already used it on 4 occasions and it's worked seamlessly. Okay. And then you send that email. So back to the form, when a response comes in, up here on the responses, for those of you that are new to forms, it'll give a number. It'll be 1 because you've only sent it to 1, okay? And then you'll see their responses. This form has been set up to automatically send a copy to the parent, to their email. It records their email and sends a copy. So they have a copy and you have a copy. And that's essentially it, okay? Now you're going to need to fill out one of these for each student that you're going to meet with. And the reason being is that, let's go back here to forms. If I click on this, the reason being is that you're going to put that student's name in this section. And you can't have multiple names in that section. So you're going to do an individual one of these for each family. And that's why it's critical to name them a unique name. And that's totally up to you how you want to create that naming system. I shared mine. It's just basically, I'll open it again here. It's basically just the student name, their grade level, and the teacher's initials. And that helps me to find them. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I hope this is helpful, and good luck.